So we are to start with the topic of curve fitting or fitting of a curve. The curve may be a parabola and a straight line or any more general curve of exponential type or having index or base. Uh, the curves may be like, suppose we have an exponential curve a e raised to power bx, and we have a b raised to power x, or a straight line y is equal to ax plus b. This is a straight line. This is having base b and a power x. This is an exponential function. And suppose we have a parabola y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. This is a parabola, and we have to discuss the fitting of these type of curves or more curves by the method of least squares. This is the method which is in your course. We have to fit the curve by method of least squares. Remember. Now, let us start with that. So the question is, find the method of by the method of least squares, by the method of least squares, fit a curve y is equal to a plus bx. So this is a straight line curve, and for the given data, and data is given to us, the value of x is given to us, and the values of y are given to us. The x is 100 and 120, 140, 160, 180, and 200. These are the values of x, and the values of y are 0.45, 0.55, and 0.60, 0.70, 0.80, and 0.85. So these are the values of x and y given to us. Now, what is more important? The more important are how to write down the normal equations. Just see, we have to write down the normal equations of this straight line. This is the equation of a straight line actually. So name it as equation number one. And the normal equations of this straight line will be, this is y, uh, because it contain two constants a and b, so it will have two normal equations. So y can be named as a sigma y, and a can be written as a is without any variable, either dependent or independent. a के साथ कोई भी वेरिएबल नहीं है, ना ही x है ना ही y है. तो in the normal equation there will be n will be the number of items, 1 2 3 4 5 6, plus b is as it is, and x can be written as a sigma x. This is your second equation. Equation number one is the equation of straight line, and equation number two is the first normal equation. How to write down the second normal equation? You just simply multiply this y with x. You will have xy. You just simply find out or write down a sigma x, this one, because it is taken to be a single constant e. So here you will take a sigma x plus b. Here you will have one more x. So b sigma x square. So this is the way of writing down the normal equations. I am repeating again. In place of y, you will have sigma y. In place of a constant, multiply with n. N are the number of items, that is 6. And b as it is, x will be written as a sigma x. And in the next normal equation, multiply it with x, multiply it with x. But there is no sigma, so take it a sigma sign. And here you will have b sigma x square. So this is the way of writing down the normal equations. Now, how to calculate the values? This is x and this is y. You can calculate sigma x, and your sigma x will be the total of this. This come out to be 900, and sigma of y, that come out to be 3.95. You can calculate easily the sum total of these values. Now we need sigma x is there, we can substitute here. Sigma y is there, we can substitute here. And next we require sigma xy and sigma x square. So xy mean multiply x with y. So you will have 45. This is 66. This is 84, 112, 144, and 170. And your value of sigma xy come out to be 621. Next we require x square, and x square mean the square of x terms. So 100 square mean you will have 10,000, then 14400, 19600, and that is 25600, that is 32400, and that is 40,000. And sigma x square means sigma stands for total. So total of these values will be 142,000. This will be the sum total of all these values. Now all the values have been computed with the help of table. So the normal equations are, put the values in the normal equations. You will have, put in first, sigma y is 3.95, n is 6a plus sigma x 900 into b. And in the second equation, put the values. Sigma xy is 621, sigma x is 900a plus b sigma x square. Sigma x square is 142,000 and into b. Now you just see we have two equations, two linear equations in a and b, and you can simplify these linear equations a and b and find out the values. Name it as equation number 4 and name it as equation number 5. Now you just see the coefficient of a is 6 and coefficient of a is 900. So what we require, you just multiply equation number 14 with the 15, 0. So you will be able to 150, you will be able to get a new equation, and the new equation will be 592.5 is equal to 900a plus 135,000b. This will be the new equation. और ये जो इक्वेशन है इसको एज इट इज आप लिख दीजिए 621 इज इक्वल टू 900 प्लस 142,000b. ये जस्ट हमने साइमल्टेनियस इक्वेशंस को लीनियर मेथड से सॉल्व करना है बाय मेकिंग द कोफिशिएंट सेम. कोफिशिएंट्स सेम होने के बाद सब्ट्रैक्ट This will be cancelled. Ultimately, you will have negative 28.5 and on this side negative 7000B. So from this equation, B come out to be 0.00400714. डिवीजन करके हमारे पास लंबी वैल्यू आ जाएगी तो यू विल राउंड ऑफ. इसको राउंड ऑफ करके हमारे पास आ जाता है 0.0041. So this is the rounding value of B constant. Now you can put this value of B in any of the equation. Put this value of B in equation number 3. 3 में put कर दीजिए. So you will have 3.95 is 6A plus 900 into 0.0041. So 6A is equal to 3.95 minus 3.69. After multiplying these two, you will have 3.69. So A comes out to be 0.26 divided by 6. You can use the calculator for these numerical calculations. So this is the value of the second constant A. Hence, the straight line is y is equal to A plus bx, can be written as 0.043 and your B was 0.0041 into x. So this is the equation of a straight line by fitting curve fitting method, and the method of least squares have been used. So this is the important thing, that how to compute or how to find out a curve, fitting the curve by the method of least squares. Method of least squares mean by using normal equations. And this is the procedure of writing down the normal equations. Remember, the normal equations are standard one. So you can remember these equations also. So I stop my lecture here. We shall continue with another curve, and we will fit the another curve by the method of least square. Another type of curves will be fitted in the next class. Thank you very much.